Yeah.
If your wallet's not with you.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the SCG game night. Yeah, my name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Cass and let's go and check.
My title is being reduced every single time you introduce me. I'm getting upset, man. Don't tilt me.
Why? Well, you need a long title just to
Self-affirmation.
overcompensate, yo.
Yeah, man.
Let's see, Spell Queller, how much is that? I bought one for 9 the other day.
Yeah.
I was like so happy.
$8?
8 okay. So yeah. How much is a Mausoleum Wanderer?
Oh my god, we do have the cards to lend you, boy.
I know.
Actually,
I
I
want
shouldn't
to
call
buy.
you boy because you're an old man. Yeah, I mean, I always thought you were about my age, but turns out I'm wrong. By the way, for the streamers viewing, Meg is actually very old.
Yeah, Mick is older. Do you have a Mausoleum Wanderer?
Can we just lend you the cards?
Okay, fine. Why?
It's
No,
for
I want to
it's
buy.
for modern, right?
Yeah, I want to buy.
Yeah,
it.
we
No,
can
but
lend
now I
you.
have my playset of Spell Quellers, dude. Alright, so we'll
Wait, where's your birthday? Wait,
when's my
fuck.
birthday?
Dude, all
Long
my
from now.
hard-earned STGCC money going your birthday gift.
Great.
Fuck
Did
that
I
shit.
did I just mess up the player order? Yes, I did. And the stream is, man. Tonight we are having massive,
Yeah, a whole bunch
massive
of technical,
difficulties. If the audio is running in and out, yeah, let us know so that we can try to adjust it. But here, Ericsson on the left running the Temurge deck, and Way Tech on the right running seems to be Bant, maybe company.
Greenland, Talia, could it be?
Bant company. How did he cast the Talia?
I don't know.
Where did the extra mana come from though?
Magic Wonderland. Maybe he's on the plane. He's hiding. Yeah, I see the land underneath his watch. One more land.
Oh, okay, right.
Sneaky.
No, that's the Star City Games logo.
Oh right. Wait,
Oh,
what
right.
just happened?
Good point.
Do we intervene?
Uh,
Because I don't think you get a 1 free mana from any source in standard.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go and check out the.
We'll make a right back. We're clarifying the situation. As you all know, there ain't no Simian Spirit Guide or any ramper that gives you free mana in standard. And even if there was, you probably see it in the graveyard somewhere through some form of interaction. Oh, so there was the land. Yeah. I just saw him moving on the stream. Lo and behold, there was a third land hiding.
No, we are not watching the stream at all. We are just like
We're trying to
talking.
fix the difficulty. It's fine. Forgive us. You guys are cool.
Yeah.
We all cool.
Yeah, we just lost a good chunk of viewers because our hamster is not being well fed.
Yeah.
Our cats.
Please find a way to not donate hamster food to us because there's actually no hamster.
Yeah.
It's metaphorical.
Although no, we can just pour like hamster food into the CPU and then see whether it works.
It's gonna drown.
I don't
And our
know.
cardboard.
I'm not a computer guy.
Yeah.
So if you think pouring hamster food into computers will work, just send us hamster food. It's okay. 83 Club Street.
If I come to the store and I see hamster food, I don't know whether to be
040.
happy or sad. I don't know.
83 Club Street #0401.
Yeah, Singapore.
Just send it, yeah.
But I think it's another Bant humans with the Talia. The inclusion of Talia in main board.
So Talia is actually a very powerful card, especially in standard right now.
What do you mean just in standard, dude? Legacy.
Well, okay, so in modern legacy, turn 1, especially
Any
if you have
turn 1 or turn 2 Talia. This Talia.
or
or
the
the
other
other
Talia,
Talia.
like both are backbreaking by
Yeah.
the way. So
Pilgrim's Eye, whole bunch of ramp in Ericsson's hand.
oh, I love to have the other Talia in modern, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so backbreaking.
But
Can you imagine like your fetch land comes into play tap?
You know how backbreaking that is? Maybe I should put in my Abzan Coco.
Yeah.
Though it's a one-off, probably still a one-off, and you never want to
No,
collect
but
the
you
company
can.
for it.
That's the
you
thing.
don't
Like
call
you can
for it.
collect the company and then you can call for it. What?
But it feels so much lesser efficient if you get it any turn other than
That's-
turn 2 in modern.
That's why I was thinking of like a human a human
I think
modern deck.
Human modern sounds very susceptible to
Board wipes.
board wipes.
Yep.
As
But who the hell
usual,
plays board wipes, man?
decks? There are decks that play.
Decks play board wipes.
Yes.
Sideboards play board
You
wipes.
have no idea.
No, but you have Selfless Spirit.
Well, yeah.
Then it becomes a spirit deck.
How
which
many
is,
decks run Anger of the God main board now? I think a few.
Which is why I run Selfless. Which is
Yeah.
why I run the spirit
So
deck.
we're gonna theory craft, and before you cast Selfless Spirit, I'll mana DQ, and then you'll cast another creature on your untap, and I'll Anger of the Gods, and we'll all be smiling.
Speaking of Anger of the Gods, Kozak's Return gonna wipe out
The board.
Waytek's entire board here right now. And he sacrificed the Selfless Spirit. So
Yep.
selfless of you, Spirit.
Yes.
And protected
great
his
inclusion
reservoir.
in modern as well.
Yeah, I think it works very well in the Abzan Kofo deck right
just
now.
the normal, the 2-1 flying is actually a relevant threat.
Yeah, for 2 mana you get 2/1 flyer, which
With the prevention of board wipe abilities.
correct,
That's
yeah.
it.
And
Basically
it
a magnet,
soaks
right?
up the removal
Yeah,
spell.
it's a magnet for removal.
They're like, hey,
You
listen, look out, look at me.
It's like a spell.
Pew!
It's like
lightning bolt.
a spell sky, but with legs, but tinier ass. Sort of.
Tiny
It,
ass.
it absorbs something, nonetheless.
It takes a blow for the team.
Damn, that's nasty.
Oh yeah.
No
I
innuendo
like
intended.
taking, yeah. He likes taking blows.
Pilgrim's Side, okay. The game plan is probably to search for as many basic lands because you probably don't have a decent way to deal with Talia. So at least you want to get your basics out of the deck.
And we saw in the previous game, Ericsson actually runs a lot of basics in his deck
Yep.
for that. Maybe not for this same
Not
reason,
specifically that reason.
but he has Pilgrim's Eye.
Yep.
He has what's his name? Nisas. He has a lot of different ways to search out for basic lands.
Yes.
So
I think it's fine.
yeah,
Lowering land count in a deck filled with land as a ram deck, always good. Makes you top deck much easier.
much better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vessel of Nascency probably at the end step is just gonna crack it. Try to find another creature. What could that creature be?
Ishkana.
Ishkana is good.
Spy the Queen. Does he have Delirium though?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Instant sorcery. I think that first card was a land because all these are unhinged
Yeah, and then you
cards.
get the Vessel if you sack it.
Oh,
looks like he does have
but he
Ishkana
already
inside.
has. Yeah, he already has.
That Talia doing some great work, putting Ericsson down to 9.
Yep. And now I'm gonna sack. He can either take the Jace or he can take the land.
I don't think you want to take the Jace. The Jace doesn't do anything in this board state.
Yeah. And I think he actually adds to the count, right?
Yeah,
So
I
one,
believe
two,
there's no creatures.
three.
I believe there's no creatures inside right now.
Or plus the Vessel of Nascency, that's 5.
Yeah. Getting closer to that tentacle guy.
What?
I don't know.
He's got Elderly Fiend. Hi, One Specs. This channel is Singapore based. Nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Nice
for
because it's Singapore or nice because we're good? Probably nice because it's Singapore. We're not very good casters at all.
Damn, I was
No.
gonna say it's because we're good. Man, we're not on the same channel, bro. That's not how teamwork's supposed to occur.
My brother was watching the at STGCC. They were doing the competitive Overwatch
Yep.
stuff, and the two casters
Well,
were.
I think they're quite bad. I
don't
listened
know.
for a while.
Are you-
I think I could have done a much better job.
I think we
They
can do a
they
much
felt
better job.
underwhelming when their team fights, like the Reinhardt charged in, there's like no energy. It's just like, and the Reinhardt charges in, it's like,
It's
another day
like
in
play
the
by
park.
play.
No,
sort of
but
thing.
there's no energy in the voice, right?
Oh, okay.
It's like the
Yeah.
Reinhardt charges in, like it's another day in the park, everything's all sunshine, rainbows,
Sunshine rainbows.
I mean, the part of being a commentator is
I don't think he wants to do that. This is the only
I
reason
mean,
why
I
we.
would like, oh my god, that's a good Reinhardt ulti, you make the noise. This delicious. Have like the radio
Delicious.
radio with the sound samples like this delicious. And then like when somebody reflects like the tracer bombs, like go MLG like gotta bring the energy. I think that's what makes stream so enjoyable to watch if the casters are entertaining and
That's
a bit
true.
derpy from time to time.
That's true.
And here we go, Elder Deep Fiend.
Gonna
Coming
wipe
to play.
out his entire board with Kozak's return.
Can't afford to leave that Talia, every turn.
Hey, he's
Dropping
got a
you for
tentacle guy. Okay. Nah, I bet you're good casters. This is the first time that you're on the channel. Hi, thank goodness. Because you don't know all the other times that
the
we
weird
mess up,
stuff.
all the weird stuff. But if you want to know about all the weird stuff, just go down to YouTube. Just searching Grey Ogre Games, or there's a link at the bottom of the channel. But don't go yet. Go after we're done with the streaming.
And tell us if you're from one of the guys from STGCC.
Oh yeah,
checking us out from there.
Yeah. Where
we'll be
you
glad to
from?
hear.
One Specs. One Specs. One Specs.
Ding,
I
ding,
don't know.
ding,
Do you watch the anime?
No.
One Punch.
Oh yeah, I mean I read the manga.
Man, the anime is so good.
I don't. Oh, Emraku.
Emraklu.
Tentacle Lord of Elder Deep Fiend
Okay.
comes into play. Waytech gonna have a rough time.
Gonna have.
A really rough time. Like, I mean, the good.
I thought you were trying to make a pun there that he needs a rough effect.
Oh right.
So they're like he's gonna have a rough
I don't
time.
think this. Yeah. Oh, we still can be heard from outside. Jeffrey making sure the doors
okay,
locked.
Jeffrey is.
Having too much fun with
Jeffrey
the
doing
tentacle
the passive
and
aggressive
now he's
thing
actually
by
locking us by putting a chair at the door.
Jeffrey doing the passive aggressive thing by not telling us that we can be heard from outside.
Instead
But then
of
he
locking
just
us in.
he just like adjusts the door a little bit and
And
like
then put
looks
a
at
chair.
us with that mean
Dude, there's a
look.
chair now.
Oh, there's a chair now. Yeah,
Yeah.
like we can't get out. Yeah.
I
All
think.
right, so you're from Philippines. Awesome.
Awesome.
Erickson, actually, we got a lot of Pinoy love, man. We got a lot of Filipinos in
Yeah.
our shop most of the nights. In fact, Erickson, there's Erickson, there's John Paulo, John Paulo.
Well, this is a rough hand to Emraku into because there's nothing on the board.
Yeah,
There's nothing for him to take advantage of. He could drop the Jomoka command. What I would want, I think the most efficient play would be to collect a company and just take nothing for mana efficiency. Unless he has he has the fourth land after tapping 2. So yeah, you collect a company and just cast nothing from it.
Wee! I didn't see anything.
Yep.
Whatever.
You may take. You don't
made
have
it,
to.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's failed to find. I'm blind. you
Yeah,
know.
I can't see
I'm
no
blind,
creatures.
number one blind player in Singapore.
Yeah, but gonna be a really rough time for Waytech.
Yeah.
Ever seen Spellcaller not gonna do much against the Tentacle Lord? No,
Yeah,
the
because
Tentacle
the
Minion.
Tentacle Lord has what do you call it? Trample.
Yes.
Huge trample.
Because he has a lot of
Do that.
tentacles, it goes over you. If you don't catch all 13 of them. Gotta do the slurping sound, like. Yeah, dude, we have a lot of Singaporean and Filipino players
Yeah.
at the shop. If you're Singaporean, come check us out. If you play Standard or Modern, we have them
Okay.
every Tuesday and Wednesday, right?
All right. Yeah. That's why.
And
Tuesday,
you can be
Wednesday.
on stream and can be famous. Because I don't want to be on stream. I like to talk about
You're
the stream.
famous already.
Yeah, I've heard people watched my game specifically with Ben and commenting how I've been so lucky at that game. I'm not pleased about my win, but I did win.
And the win's a win, man.
Yeah, win's a win.
Gotta-
I'm not gonna say I was
Yeah.
happy that he got unlucky. Yeah, I just wanna put it out there.
But anyway, they're going to game 2,
Yep.
sideboarding. There was a handshake, so it caught me a bit off guard.
No, actually, Waytek's a new player. I had
okay,
a
okay.
small chat with him. He said he was a new player. So
Like, how new?
I don't think he's that new because his
The
deck is
STGCC new.
no, definitely not because his deck is a legit deck. So
Uh-huh.
it could be just that he's new to like competitive
Okay,
Magic.
okay. Alright, so
Yeah. Because that deck is definitely not homebrew. If you start seeing Everseen's Collector Company,
and
Talia, that's not a
Talia's like,
homebrew.
that's probably it might be a homebrew, but that's a bloody good homebrew.
Yeah, I mean, he's like the next
Now, I would make
He's
that.
like he deserves a card. He could be
Yeah, he might be a next Patrick
Waytech
Chapin.
Prodigal Magic player
Yeah.
because that's a pretty good homebrew if anything.
We take the we take
Prodigal
the
Son.
innovator.
Yeah. Or innovator.
Yeah.
Or field research assistant.
Field
Assistant only to Tamio.
research assistant. Wow, the title is super long.
Yeah. I don't You could make an abbreviation of it to make it easier.
You guys do MTGO as well. Well, we used to.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna start it up. Well, I'm gonna start up a few series on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TheAsianJudge.
Yep.
I think you
I
can find
do
the
not
link
play
there.
Modo on the other hand because
Yeah, you
I'm
don't play
poor
Modo.
as fuck.
You just don't play Modo at all.
I don't play
That's bad.
Modo. It would improve me as a player, but
Yeah.
I can't afford that. That's way too expensive for me. In between school, playing modern, and once in a while playing standard. Yeah,
And
can't
then
do it.
playing Overwatch, and then playing.
I mean, I could cash. I could, instead of working on SCGCC, I could have cashed 1,005 because it looks like an easy tournament to win on Saturday.
Yeah,
on
but who
Sunday.
the hell are you gonna play with, man?
I have,
nobody else?
I have a school friend who.
You have me. You have
well,
me.
I'm
I
gonna
haven't
pick
even
you.
finished my.
Cause I
Pokemon
want
watches.
to cash. I have a friend in school who finished
Hey, I'm not that
76,
bad.
and
What?
his 6-man queue is all Master Division right now.
Oh man, that's
so
crazy.
I'll have definitely asked them down and win the cash and rub it on my face and like the sweet ass money.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have new players
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the store.
For
Like
sure.
yesterday, Mark
had
was
10
telling us,
players,
yeah,
right?
10 new players. That was fantastic. How many times do 10 new players just show up at your store?
Yeah.
that's-
Once again, we are out here for the community. We may
Yeah.
act derpy, but we really want to improve the community.
Exactly.
Get more
this-
grill gamers as well. Grill gamers.
Yeah, grill gamers.
And no shame in that. No shame.
Which
Not
is
shame.
why we do not,
Yeah.
well, for one reason, we can't accept donations.
Yeah.
Although
sadly.
we wish we could. But yeah, this stream is totally free for
Yeah.
anybody who's watching. So
all we want is your support. Watch our
Yeah.
stream, come on the shop, chill with us. That's
Yep.
all we ask.
or just
Or just be on the stream and talk.
talk to us on the comments. I love Wednesdays because like
Modo's down
Modo's down, and then like people are forced to chat with me.
And then occasionally I have to be on stream because you dig me out. Yeah.
I don't. Okay, so my style is to just call out a random number,
No, you don't.
and if it happens to be you, then it's you.
No, you
No, dude, all the games are
Oh,
like just
man.
turn, and then I call out a random number, and it's
And it's me.
and it's you.
Yeah. I'm sure there's no prejudice involved. I'm very sure. It's just lucky every single week or every
You know
alternate week.
the PPTQ. So I made the announcement. I already chose the number. I made the announcement, and then I asked if anybody was camera shy, that they don't want to be featured on camera. So Nick raised his hand.
Yeah.
Nick Wong.
Yeah, Nick Wong.
And then so I said, okay, no problem. So will table 12 go onto the stream? And then happens that Nick is at table 12 because I didn't check the names beforehand. I was like,
Have you ever considered
oh.
passing some money to maybe somebody else and you pick a number, set a series of numbers just to let your friend know, and then he uses that money for undisclosed reason and maybe make profit from it? Yeah.
What?
I think we sidetracked really far off. So let's get back into the game. Wow, fantastic set of basic lands for Ericsson.
Yeah, just
That is
dealing-
ideal against Blood Moon, by the way.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Blood Moon is in the set. I wonder if they're ever going to reprint like a Blood Moon, like Kaladesh Inventions thing.
Well, I would laugh my ass off. But a very aggressive start from Waytech. Tyler Striker with Sylvan Advocate on board.
Yeah, but Ericsson's game plan is usually
Yeah.
in the late game. Like,
Yep.
He doesn't need
Well,
to...
they have that early game option, but
Yeah,
it takes
and-
a bit of time to build up.
Man,
And
the
you need the
grapple
right
of the
draws.
pass was bad. I
Yeah.
think only got him like a land, and his hand is just stock full of lands. And,
Yeah, I guess it's fine. Three of the cards are things you don't want to draw right now.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's still a good filter.
But
You-
aerial volley, we saw aerial volley just get rid of one of the spell colors,
Yeah.
so that's good. But
Killing a spell color is good. It's
Yeah.
it's the new Siege Rhino hate card. Like you used to
What?
hate on Siege Rhino so hard,
that's true.
and now we hate the spell color.
Yeah. There's some
Commotion going on
yeah,
the table beside our feature match. Of course, Elfian is on that table.
of course, with John Popo
yes.
playing the exact mirror, like the
no,
exact
John
mirror.
Popo has the black side.
No. He took
switched
out
back.
the black, yeah? He took
Ah.
out the black.
Wise move.
So apparently once you go black, you can
can
go
go
back.
back,
Yeah. So
but Waytech just going all in with 3 creatures. I think if I'm Waytech, I would not want to cast any more threats on board.
yeah. Just leave it be. Your opponent is running the
Kozilek's
Kozilek's return.
Return.
So
You could run into a horrible Elder Deed Fiend also.
Oh,
Giving
yeah.
up 4 mana in
That's
response to your collected company also is good value.
yeah.
Having creatures on board and a tap based 9 mana base 2 collected company is gonna set Ericsson way back.
Mm-hmm.
Now he casts Pilgrim Eye, so I think that's usually a telltale sign for Elder Deed Fiend, I feel.
Yeah, either Elder Deep Fiend or Wretchgrave, but he passes the turn, so there's definitely going to be a Elder Deep
Yes,
Fiend
if
coming out
anything.
soon. So Waytech just needs to pressure,
Yes.
apply as much pressure as he can. Is that... Oh, sorry.
You could go into combat, attack. I mean, if he casts it on upkeep, that's fine because you can still spell color.
Spell Queller what?
You can float the mana and spell color the Elder Deep Fiend.
No, you can't. Spell
can't?
Queller only for CMC and
Oh,
below.
right, 4 CMC and below, right? It's not
Oh,
as
man.
broken as we thought it
Yep.
was.
Not that good, man.
The Selfless Spirit play. Well, if he had another aerial volley and he kills that Selfless Spirit into a cosmic return, that's going to be a huge blow for Waytech. But I think I talked to him. He's apparently quite new to the format, so maybe he's not playing around certain scenarios.
That's true. It's...
I mean, it's fine. I think.
But this is a great learning point. Like Waytech was initially a little shy to be on the stream, but doing very well. And actually, it's very good because it's a good learning tool, like overall.
Yeah,
So.
and he keeps and in fact the lands he tapped seems to be the correct set land because he kept one green and one Peristream, indicative that there's a possibility of Dromoka's command.
Oh yeah.
So it seems like he may not be as new as we think he is. But
if he had the Dromoka's command, he would probably kill the Pilgrim's Eye.
Yeah, especially if your opponent taps out or doesn't do anything, doesn't flash in the Elder Deep Fiend. You don't want him to get the emerge value.
Yeah, but the more he plays, then the more he understands about the format.
Right.
And
all I know is every time I see a Pilgrim's Eye, in my mind there's a bell ringing, tentacles
tentacle
coming.
tentacle come.
It's like the Santa Claus version of
tentacle
version of Santa Claus song.
I just think, all right, cool, thanks. I just thinking about the banana, the banana song.
You mean
one little, two little, three.
That's not the banana. That's like the little Indian song, right? Dude, man.
No. Daylight come and we want to go home.
I don't know that song. You're giving me a really weird look, guys. I think you need to send help.
Daylight come and we want to go home. Hey, Mr. Taliman, tali me banana.
Okay, I know that song.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Gather the fact. Can't really see what Ericsson's hand is because he's flicking the card.
Flick too
We
fast.
are not gonna have a good time commenting WMCQ. No, I'm not gonna have a good. You're not gonna have a good time commenting me if I flick my cards on Sunday too fast.
Just flick it lah. I don't really care. Heck the flick.
Actually, I'm surprised you didn't mention that. Nah, there's no way you're gonna be there in WMCQ top 8s.
Nah, I believe in you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I believes. Alright, so Ericsson here going to just tap down.
I think that's
everything.
Right.
Yep.
You buy yourself plenty of time. At least one more draw step to search for the Cossack's return.
Yeah, you have he's only got 2 life left. Which,
with the but with the Selfless Spirit, Cossack return may not be enough.
Wow, Waytech just passes the turn because he has Wonder. You got 4 mana up.
I would definitely want to. I mean,
just casting
main
because
phase. He has Selfless Spirit. So he Ericsson has to have 2 answers, right?
Yeah.
He has to have
one thing
2
Waytech needs to
specific
know.
answers.
One thing Waytech needs to know is that
wow. Okay.
No, don't bounce it back. Don't bounce it back.
No, but Ericsson is down to 1 life, so I think bouncing is fine. He has enough threats on board to attack with tapped 4 creatures.
That's the... Where's this stream from? Just curious. H. Carto. We are from Singapore, and if you're ever in Singapore, do drop by the store. Grey Ogre Games, 83 Club Street, #0401.
Yes.
If you want to send what you call it? If you want to send what's that? Hamster food.
Yeah, for our dying computer.
Our computer.
Yeah.
Please do.
Please don't do it in the early mornings, because if I come to the store and see hamster food, I think I'll be
gonna
quite
flip,
scared.
right?
I
Okay,
might be quite threatened. I might call the police. I don't know.
Where did this hamster food come from?
I've never seen hamster food appear on my doorstep before. My own house, probably private residence, or at a store.
Okay, wait, I gotta close the door.
Yeah, I got it.
So you want to get it, or I get it?
I'll get it.
Okay.
We're a team, man. We're a team.
So no, Jeffrey's gonna, because we don't close the door properly, Jeffrey's gonna come over.
Yeah, he's gonna rage.
Yeah, we don't use the...
You guys, for the regular viewers, Jeffrey is quite an angsty person. At least against me. I don't know why. Maybe in the previous life I offended him. I don't know. I don't ask these
I
things.
think your presence offends him.
Maybe.
Alright, Emraku.
Lot of
But
tentacles.
can you cast it? I think he's got enough.
Yeah, he's
right?
got enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Definitely more than enough cards in the
Yes.
graveyard. We saw one artifact
now the real
creature.
question is, how are you gonna hit the 7 points? How are you gonna clear up the 7 points and get rid of this board state, right?
That's questionable.
I guess Ericsson might want to go to game 3, get a bit more, hopefully get intel from the, take an extra turn.
Did Ericsson win game 1?
He did.
Okay, so at least understand like what's happening. Oh, the Tamio. Just cast the Tamio.
Another Selfless Spirit.
Okay, so run one thing into Emrakul, cast the Tamio, tap down 2 of your things, sacrifice a Selfless Spirit. Oh no, but that's not enough.
No, that's not enough. You
not
still
enough.
die from the backswing.
Yeah.
Right? So he draws a card. No much intel,
just
Evolving Well. I think I will scoop. There's no way to come back from this?
Play the Evolving Wells, sack it, go through your opponent's
right.
deck.
You can get the intel from there.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
That's a lot better way.
I guess
to do
that's
it.
the full intel you will gather.
Yeah.
Much better than if you scoop, like what I suggested. Didn't think of it. But yeah, definitely Ericsson is looking. Oh no, he doesn't go for the Evolving Well Search.
Oh
yeah, we
man!
should remind him after
Ericsson.
that,
you can look through your opponent's entire deck.
Turns out not playing around cards like you usually would pays off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
We'll visit once or twice in future. All right, H Karto.
Yes,
Thanks.
we host regular tournaments.
Are you from Jakarta, by the way? Maybe. H Karto sounds like.
And are you going to
Jakartan name.
GPKL? If so,
Look for us, man.
Yeah.
But then they don't know what we look like.
Well, we have the Grey Ogre logo on the stream. If you do appear at the GPs and you see this Grey Ogre looking weird shirt with no other words besides this face, it is probably us.
But then I won't be wearing that because I'm going as an individual. You guys are going
No, dude,
as the store.
you're part of the team, man. You family.
Team. I'm fam.
You fam,
but
man.
I'm fam. I'm
See, I'm not like
Power
you.
9 podcast. I'm gonna bring my own
I'm
shirt.
not gonna exclude you from the fam, like how you exclude me from your podcast regular.
No, I'll bring
podcast.
you onto the podcast.
No,
I take you off the streets. Look at how you repay me.
But you don't give me a permanent membership. I kind of butthurt about it. Well, I call you fam. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings at all, baby.
But yeah. You won't know how we look like, so you might just call like Jeffrey.
You can watch the podcast. We have that face cam thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Admittedly, we are not very handsome. So if you are a girl, I apologize in advance.
Haven't touched Magic for a while now, yeah. But are you guys interested in Color Dash? Have you been keeping up with the spoilers? Color Dash inventions. Wow.
Yes. We just ran a Singapore Toys Comics Convention.
Oh yeah.
The user stories haven't touched Magic in a very long time, be it 2 to 10, 15 years.
66% of people who attend such conference, convention has not played Magic.
But you'd be glad to know Magic is still a fun game.
Yeah.
And the community is surviving and doing really well.
Yep.
So you're welcome anytime.
Which is why we're streaming this, by the way. If we didn't think that it was worth our time, we wouldn't do it.
I don't know. No. Actually, it is worth our time. I can't make a bad joke of it. But yeah, going into game 3. Starting off with that Vassal of Nascency into Forest.
H Kato, you are right. Never away for too long.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, let us know what you think about Color Dash inventions. But you can find out tomorrow when we release the video and the podcast, because I extracted the audio already because I lost the goddamn audio because of technical difficulties.
Yes, and you'll be glad to know that we don't have we try to keep it derpy, but we do have pretty intellectual discussions about the recent set and the Master Series.
That's true. Yeah.
You
could derive some educational value.
Yes.
More entertainment.
I'm not a full economics grad yet, but I do have my own personal insights and my own sentiments about these things.
Which is great.
Yeah. It's always good to have good intellectual discussion about where this game is headed.
I'm glad they actually came out with the whole idea of Color Dash invention so that we could actually talk about it instead of spoilers every other week.
Yeah.
Wow, that is
so exciting.
So exciting.
Every time we see a new walker, we're like, oh my god.
Look at that, a whiff. Ericsson there, just That's the problem with sideboarding. Like
Yeah.
you tend to sideboard the creatures out your.
But I
deck,
guess
but
it's not too bad. There's that Kozilek return in the graveyard.
Correct.
So even if it was a whiff, he does have at least 4 Delirium.
yeah,
So
he has the Delirium
yeah.
already.
I guess this deck prides itself on not losing too much value no matter what you put in a graveyard.
Mhm.
They all go into sacrificing to cast Emraku, Law of Tentacles.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Waytech seen quite a slow start. 1 silver and Advocate at the beginning. Not as explosive as the
As
previous,
the previous
2
game, yeah, exactly. They're tap land and just gonna pass the turn. No, that land doesn't enter the battlefield tapped.
Yes.
Enters the battlefield untapped. Does he want to
no,
cast
Ericsson's
something?
corrected him.
Yeah. No, but does he want to cast anything? No. Okay.
no.
Chooses not to.
I think he just accepted the mistake because he has a Reflector Mage at hand. He doesn't want to
He
cast
has
it now.
he has what's his name? The 3/2 dude.
3 to Tyler Striker, right?
Tyler Striker, yeah. I
I
am no good with names.
Yeah, hint and tip. Don't play Magic at your opponent's pace because your opponent might play really quickly. Play at your own pace, read through the cards. It's a tip for myself as well. I do that sometimes.
You tend to follow the other player.
Especially when you're nervous. I realize that when you play and you're nervous, you tend to follow the flow of things rather than determine your own pace and think through your move.
That's true. Well, I play enough like competitive Magic to just.
Well, I think he got the clue. I thought he might have played the wrong sequencing. Not too hard of a sequencing.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so he did sequence that wrongly. He laid the land first and then cast the thing. Okay, so now's a good time. You have the dispel. I think he has dispel.
Yeah. And I think
No, he has negate, not dispel.
even so, I think Ericsson did tap the wrong lands. He could have tapped the forest unless he has is there any 1 mana green instant spell that he would have wanted to keep up?
Well, the aerial volley.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
But with one blue mana out from Waytech, is that the right mana to leave? I think I will leave out the Shivan Reef. I mean the Yami Maya Coast. To fake a dispel. Because your opponent has 1 island left as well.
That's true, yeah. No, but he's baiting out the dispel, which then.
Yeah, but he has his own dispel, I think, in his hand.
That's true, yeah.
So yeah, definitely some errors there.
He did change it, like he changed the.
But remember, in competitive REL, if you tap and you declare you cast a spell, you can't
change
it back,
the
right?
yeah.
Your opponent can tell you that you are unable to
Mm-hmm.
change the way you tap your lands.
Ha ha.
Yeah. And that is why, of course, in all formats of Magic, lands are always the most expensive. So play them correctly. Don't buy an expensive land and
And then don't do anything.
Yes.
Oh, alright. Spell Queller in hand. But Waytech just committing a few unforced errors here, which making him it's paying. Like it is painful.
Every time I see somebody tap Silver Advocate, feels like they're tickling them. Like, they move the hand up and down. Like like a disc jockey scratching the card.
Wicka.
Okay. I think that's fine.
What does Ericsson want to do? Does he just want to cast?
He
now what
casted
Druid? Okay.
Now Druid and passes the
Oh
turn.
man, Waytech doesn't take advantage of.
Yeah,
just
I think he
casting
didn't
the-
value the spell color eating the Now Dryad.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
Because you still get a tempo swing and you don't have to deal with a 4 clock every time with that
Correct.
touch. It kills everything it touches.
Yeah, exactly. And the Spell Queller does not immediately die to things like what's that? Kozak's Return.
Yes.
But right now he can just cast the okay, he's going to go for main phase collector company, and that's going to be halted. Yeah.
Move, I think.
Yep.
I think
that should have been done last turn,
Yeah,
especially
definitely.
since
you did not cast spell color on the Now Dryad.
and that's going to be dispelled. And we tag here. I think just sequencing things a little awkwardly.
Definitely a sign of a player that is either under stress from anxiety, from being under the camera and being a new player.
Yep.
But it feels like, this is a telltale.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, I do get camera shy. Every time I play under the camera, I tend to overthink or not think. There's only 2 ways about it.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't have that good line in between.
So many mistakes, but Waytech here is a new player, and I think he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, you can see
given-
from the way he plays, you can tell he's
thinking.
he's thinking, but he's sort of a new player from the way he sequences certain spells and decisions.
And there's a possibility that you're just not familiar with the format,
Yep.
which can be quite dangerous.
Yes.
So, or at least will be very detrimental to.
Yeah,
you.
like evaluating the Narwood Dryad.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Yeah.
definitely a sign of a player that is new, because your deck can't be a 4/4 naturally with Death Touch.
Yep.
And you have Spell Queller in hand and you didn't value it to get a tempo.
Okay, so Talia here is
See, this is turn where I would rather keep up mana.
for the spell queller.
Yeah, because
Well, it doesn't really matter because
no,
right now
yeah.
Ericsson is just going to be casting the Elder Deep Fiends and stuff like
Yeah.
that, just to get the most value out of it. Knowing that his opponent probably does not have the Dispel, but maybe drew it by now.
Yeah.
And you can wipe out his entire board if you cast the Elder Deep Fiend.
Yep. Looking really tough for Waytech.
Mhm.
But I think he's still doing fantastic for a new player.
Yeah. Definitely.
Ericsson has been playing this game for really some time. Yeah, plays all the formats.
Long. Play you long time.
Long time. Okay, it looks like is there another cost like return in Ericsson's hand?
Yep.
Oh,
That is.
my
So
lord.
that's going to at least get rid of Talia.
Yeah.
But
I think it doesn't have the.
it's more detrimental to Ericsson though.
Yeah, he loses spiders.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so he's going to swing in with everything.
No, he's
And,
just the spiders and
He's going to block one of the spiders. Block two of the spiders. Gonna take
he's
three.
definitely gonna cause that return if that's the case.
Oh
right?
yeah, for
He
sure.
forces the damage so that he ensures the board wipe. Though if he doesn't want to lose the 4/4. Yeah, that was the correct attack then.
It's not a 4/4, it's a 3/3.
Oh, it's a 3/3.
The Narwood Dryad,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So he clears Waytek's board. And
This is a downhill battle from here, I think.
yeah, I'm just gonna pass the turn. Keeping up mana for a grapple with the pass, which I don't think there's anything else of value in his graveyard at this point. And the
Well, you can go deep. Basically, if you can't grapple, you're just going deeper into your deck. I think that's okay.
yeah, yes, is the Ryan that is the magic god Cass Eng.
Who's
Myself, Mick, Ryan,
Oh.
Ryan Low,
Oh, right, okay.
Ryan,
Sup?
Ryan Low, LOH, right? I think you can go through this video and show him the mistakes. Yep, that is the intention
Yep.
of the stream. We are judging this at as a regular REL, not some competitive game, and it's fantastic for players, old and new, to go through, plays that you could have made, whether assumptions that you had while you were playing the game.
Yeah.
So, it's a very good learning tool.
And usually you have to watch it fresh. Like at least on the same night that you had the event.
Yeah, exactly.
So at least the turns and the sentiments and the thought process that you had during the actual game makes more sense when you watch the video rather than
Correct.
you watch it later.
Which
and
is
you might
why
have
we
forgotten.
upload it immediately after the tournament. So that the minute you get home, you can watch it. Unless, of course, you stay like down the road from the store. Then maybe you just ask the video from me. That's okay.
Ericsson drew Lord Tentacle Man in his hand. Yeah, I can't do the sound effect, guys. Can't do it.
I am talented. Alright, so he's
Blessed
going to
Alliance.
force his opponent to sacrifice a creature. Not sacrificing the Narwood Dryad, which is fine.
Yeah, 'cause you
because
can
he's got grapple the
Yeah, you
pass.
can take it back.
So that's
Though you'll
good
probably
move.
can he cast Emrakul in this turn?
No, he cannot cast Emrakul unless he's got a land, but I don't think he does. So I think you just grapple the pass, get back Ishkana.
Yep.
No, but you can't cast
Yeah, you need
Ishkana
you need to
either.
hit a land, and
So
you
you
can't take the
know-
land if you take the Ishkana.
Okay, so
Though the good news is you can cast the Emrakul next turn, right? Now that he has the land.
no, he didn't take the land. He took the Ishkana. Pass the turn.
No, but for Delirium, can he cast Emrakul now that the land's in the graveyard?
He's got land 1, 2, 3, 4,
It looks like he
5.
has six archetypes.
No, he should have taken the land.
Yeah.
He definitely should have taken the land because that would have had. So he's got land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there'll be 6 card types in the graveyard. He gets the land, he lays the land, he activates the Shrine of the God, the Forsaken Shrine, yeah,
Gods.
Shrine of Forsaken Gods, and will be able to let him cast his Emrakul very, very handily. But instead goes for Ishkana, which, well, it's a good play.
Yeah,
It's
but the
still a good
Emrakul
play.
is the winning play, right?
Yeah, Emrakul is the one that ends the game
Yep.
at this point in time because
You force your opponent to react and then you take his resources. Because
exactly.
worst case scenario is Waytech has a collected company, he fires it off.
And then
with
that
Emrakul,
bounce the.
and he bounces your Emrakul. But at least you force him to react.
Mm-hmm.
Because Ishkana doesn't win you the game, whereas Emrakul does. And
Yeah.
if he had the Reflected Mage all a while, still making the winning play is correct.
Yeah, I think that's better. Lost a lot of tempo not spending mana on Coco one turn. Yeah. I think earlier on, just not wanting to cast Coco or not wanting to cast some spells, especially a spell queller eating the Nowwood Dryad, that cost him 4 points of damage.
Yeah, even though it was gonna die to Kozilek return, through maybe
No, it won't die.
No,
Spell queller is a 2-3.
on the turn where Ericsson attacked with all 3 spiders,
Mm-hmm.
that would probably the turn that the spell queller dies.
okay,
Judging from the way
right.
Retech plays, probably it feels like that it will die there.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But Ericsson, here just going to
Hit off with the Lord Tentacle monster.
yeah.
That's tiring. And that's the handshake.
Alright, that's the game. Probably just going to look for Elder Deep Fiend or another Tentacly monster.
Yep.
Alright, this has been quite a long day and a long night. I do not like recording our podcast on Tuesday. I say our like as if you're part of family.
Man, you kind of you messed up, man.
Yeah.
The
I
silence
said it
is
naturally, so it's like it's as if you are.
as if now you're picking words and exact words. Bring me down, man. It hurts deep.
Alright, thanks for joining us. I know you could have been anywhere on the internet tonight, but you're here with us, so
Instead of
we're
watching
glad.
porn.
Yeah, instead of watching porn or Overwatch, there's somebody. Or playing WoW,
Like somebody.
Yeah, we have other shows that we do. Remember, Tuesday nights we do standard, and Wednesday nights we do modern.
Yes.
And sometimes on the weekends we also have tournaments.
This weekend being a big one.
Yeah, this weekend is the WMCQ, and you'll find it on Sunday, 8 p.m. Singapore time. That's plus 8 GMT. Just make sure that you follow our Twitch channel and follow our Facebook page to find out when exactly we are streaming.
Because the WMCQ is not at our usual timing.
Yeah, exactly. So, usually we record or we start streaming at 1 p.m. Singapore time or 12 p.m. Singapore time, and all throughout the day, and you can join us whenever you want, but we can only stream the top 8 of the tournament because our store obviously not that big, and apparently
hopefully we'll be playing as well in
yeah.
Or
Hopefully.
or any one of our friends, or you guys, the viewers.
I'm just gonna take the world by storm with a spirit
I can't wait to win and go overseas and represent Singapore in the most horrible fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, like, crash and burn right there.
I'll be the magic article of the week. How did this
How
guy
did
get
this
here?
guy make the Singapore
And
team?
then the subheader be like, what happened? With all full caps, exclamation mark, question
What
mark.
happened next? You won't believe. Clickbait. Right. Last but not least, do head on down. Power9podcast.com. They're our partners. They're the guys who help to keep this stream alive. I think without the equipment.
Yes.
This will all be
And the
dead.
hamster.
And the hamster, yeah.
we
The
need to
hamster
think
is of
We
mine.
need to think of a nickname for our hamster now.
Jeff.
Jeff? I mean,
No, Jeff
for
has a
cer-
lot of plans.
for certain reasons, I cannot commentate on the chosen name.
I knew
for
it.
our hamster.
I knew it. We'll figure out our hamster. Just let us know.
Maybe we
What
make a t-shirt
our
out of
hamster
it.
should be
And our
named.
hamster will drive the new spaceships in Kaladesh. Along with your orcs.
My camels. No,
Yeah,
camels.
Camels.
So yeah, thanks for joining us. For myself and Cass, we are heading off. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next time. Ciao.